Hi everyone, and welcome to another Transformers stream. We've got a few characters in the background here: Nemesis Prime, Megatron, the Cobra, and the Eagle's Sword, and the name I can't remember. Yeah, we've also got a big box in the background. That's cool. Okay, but we're not here to look at that. We are here to look at this. The Transformers X-Men Collaborative Ultimate X-Spanse. Now, I've already opened it. I've already had a quick look at it. But we're going to open it for reals, yo. So let's get this baby out of the box. Okay. Oh. Comes in a tray. There we go. Good look at the back of the box as well. Preview what it gets. There you go. It's a lot nicer to look at in person. It's not one of those figures you can easily lay in the box once you've taken out. As we can see here, there we go. We've got the X-Spanse jet, the X-Men jet. Well, as close to X-Men jet as possible. And a fin's already dropped off, which is always cool. Right, there we go. So we're going to have a look at the jet. Now, it comes like this in the box, and this is a retooling of the Studio Series Jetfire figure, which I also have. So quite aptly, it's based on the SR-71 Blackbird. It's got a few extra bits than the Blackbird actually has. So it's got the extra fins here. Which kind of... these fins are supposed to be down, I think, but they end up not being able to hold themselves in a downward angle too much, so they get a bit floppy, as you can see. So, the best thing to do is kind of get them as holding themselves as possible. Oh, God. See, this is the one that popped off early. Okay. So the best thing to do, really, is to get them as hold themselves strongly as possible, as low as possible, so you get that, which is quite nice. I know it's not exact to the X-Jet, but it will do, and that will do me as well. Yeah. Everyone sing the theme tune. Okay. So we've got instructions here. Nice orange theme going on there. And got some accessories. Some are more apparent than others. See, we have two little minifigures. We've got Sabretooth. Guys, please stop fighting. Okay. So we've got Sabretooth here. I think is comic accurate / cartoon accurate. As much as possible anyway at this size. They've only done like base details like the red on the chest and the headband and the hands. The sculpt itself actually looks very nice, and it would be a lot nicer if the camera could focus, please. Focus. Focus, please. No. Well, it's close enough, isn't it? Right. Right, they do this, don't they? They do proper reviewers. They tend to do that for the... There we go. There's a good look at him. Cool. Nice sculpted fur in the mane as well. Very nice. Unfortunately, it's out of focus again. Okay. And then we've got Wolverine. Nice, good old 90s Wolverine. And for the most part, he looks quite good. They've had to sculpt his claws each as one piece, which is understandable. It's fine. It's a small scale. The paint details don't look too bad at all. I picked from a selection that was available on the shelves because some of them obviously had misaligned paint. They didn't have strong enough applications, etc., etc. But yeah, that's not bad as sculpts go, and paint jobs go either. Vietnam on the back, because of course. The only problem with this Wolverine, as you may have seen already, is the face. Now, I don't know much about Marvel or X-Men or, you know, Wolverine apart from the movies, but I'm very, very sure his mask isn't completely black with a yellow bulge in the middle. I'm not sure what happened there, what the decision was, what the thought process was, but yeah, there's no easy way to say it, he's black-faced. So, and if we look at the box, see, the box prototype is painted a lot better. Then again, these are prototypes, I suppose, and it's like, products may not appear as they do on the photos or whatever. But that is a world of difference. Like I say, I'm no Wolverine fan, but I think something's up here. Never mind. So those are your two minifigures that come with it. I'll try and prop these up at the back somewhere. Oh dear. I wasn't even planning on getting this figure, actually. But the price came down literally everywhere, and friends at The Entertainer said, you know what, we'll give you another tasty slice of discount if you grab it from us. So I thought, well, that's a deal and a half. Okay, we've got some more accessories as well. We have some pink effect accessories. One of them is supposed to evoke Wolverine's claws. Now, something went a bit askew in the heating, moulding, whatever, or settling in the when it was packed, because that's a bit bent. It's one of those things that just needs a little bit of a hairdryer or a bit of hot water, and that will straighten out. So that's not too much of a worry, but that can be a thing if you are looking for one yourself. And we got another pink weapon for the Transformer. I believe it's a sword, like a Sai Katana, a bit like Psylocke uses. So I think that's what they were going for here. But yeah, that's not bad. It's got some effect sculpting in there. Very nice. And then we've got this thing. Now, apparently, this is like an energy thing that can surround one of the minifigures, which, yeah, fine. But I thought this was going to be like a thing to put on the head of this guy, Ultimate X-Spanse, when he's transformed. So, interesting. And again, there's a bit of Psylocke going on in there as well, isn't there? So we'll put that back there, just in case. Put them all there, Right. Because now, we need to transform. Don't know where the army came from. Yay. So yeah, you might have noticed the big Titan in the background. I just got him today, because he's on sale as well. Okay. Yeah, the instructions more or less say to have these like straight out, but you can't always go by the instructions 100% of the time, so shouldn't worry too much about it. Right. First, we flip it upside down. So you can already see some nice classic X-Men detailing. Get the landing gear up, landing gear down, da-da-da, and then to the back, and try to work out what's happening here. I have no idea. Oh, we're still upside down. Okay. I did that a bit too early. Okay. See, we take these out a little bit here. See, instantly you can already see that these are his feet. And we split the engines. Oh, God. Oh, no. And the thing's popped off again. So that's the trouble with friction hinges. There we go. Oh, God. we go, that's one. That's two. Now, I haven't transformed the Studio Series Blackbird Jetfire for a long while, so might be a bit rusty on how this mould works. So, mind you, I'm getting a bit rusty in all kinds of areas, but in terms of Transformers, so. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm just going to take both of these off. I suppose if I wasn't doing this in front of camera, this would be a lot easier. Of course. Okay. Right. And then we flip it over. All right. And those bits. And those bits. Okay. Ooh. Right. Now the engines are going to split, so this looks like I need to do it off. So talk amongst yourselves. Right, there we go. See, these are split, so it looks like he's got a bit of a digitigrade leg thing going on. Ooh, we got ratchets. That ratchet ASMR though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, play that again. But just one more time. Ah, that was a stiff one. This is already getting a bit naughty. Nope, one too far. There we go. Lovely. Straighten them out. Get some splittage going on here. Okay. So we've got some splittage going on. Oh, God. Ah, no. Stop it. See, and it's a kind of splittage I don't remember on the Studio Series Jetfire thing, so if it wasn't on this thing, this is a new part that they've dedicated a bit of tooling to, which is very nice. Appreciated. Because the outer casing for these parts of the legs are going to split open, and then they're going to spin round, which is a manoeuvre you don't usually see. So, oops. Knocked Sabretooth flying. You go rest with Wolverine, but... Okay, so... Yeah. Alright. So we do that. And then we do that. I'll have to get the Studio Series Jetfire out again because I do not remember this. Ah. So it settles and you got a nice split in the leg as well. Just to beef it up a bit. Right, do it again. Yeah. There we go. So you can do that now. Oh, can I stand him up like that? Please let me stand him up like that. Come on. There we go. It's currently doing a weird Cossack dance here. there's an art series. There's an artist that does like a half transformed series where little cutesy cartoon images of Transformers that have only transformed part way. So like you get the front end of Optimus Prime with a pair of legs, you know, something like that. So that's what it reminds me of. So get the fins down here. Oh no. Here comes a maneuver. What? I beg your pardon. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I see. I see. I do beg your pardon, but we are in your garden. Okay. Get flipping. Yeah, so it looks like it's got beefy lower legs. I see. I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, and the clip as well. Yeah, some nice little ideas going on here. Cool. See, now he's doing this place. Hey! Anyway. I think it might be worth trying to get the fins on that keep popping off before I forget. Again, bear with. Right. I believe... Do you believe? I believe! I believe I've got them in the right place. Oh dear. That would help. There we go. I believe I've got them all in the right place. I hope anyway. Yes, according to the thing. According to the thing, I have. So... What we're doing next? Oh, I don't remember. Right, okay. So... We go... Oh dear. You know, it would have made more sense if we... Right, okay. Why would you go that way? Unless you're going to split later. Right. Fall down later. Alright. Let's just follow it. See where it goes. Oh dear. Good grief. Ah. These are a lot. I think these are a lot tougher than they should be. Hasbro, you done it again. Okay. Right, I've got them where the instruction says to get them. More or less. Ah! Okay. So now... Well, that made perfect sense. Okay. Right, 1 second. I've got a feeling they've missed a step. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've missed a step. Or I've done something wrong with the legs. Okay, the instructions are saying to have the legs in this configuration when you put them down. But as you can see, you got his chest there, his waist there, they're facing this way, his legs are facing the other way. So it feels like they boo-booed. So I'm going to spin the legs the other way, because after the instruction that tells you to put the legs down, straight away it shows you the next panel, well, next step, and it shows those fins pointing upwards like this, which is how it shows. So they've obviously missed something, or they're just a plain old error. Oh well. Right, carry on. You know, it'd be nice, stream-friendly Transformers. Maybe I should just do dinosaurs on this thing. Let's see. I got this guy recently. The Chilingosaurus. Looks nice. All I have to do is unbox it. Right, back to this. Technically, it wasn't even an unboxing. It was a plastic tie cutting. Cut a few plastic ties, and Robert is your parent's sibling. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, there we go. All that time for those two pieces to do that. Hasbro, please. Okay. So this flips up. These flip out. I'll swing out. Right. That goes back like this. That goes up. And this comes up. Ah, we're getting to stand up now. Okay, I'll just set the camera. There we go. So now we start moving arms. Hooray! We've moved some arms. Okay. Can already see hands. Can already see how these would be coming together. See, let's see. Hand. Arm. Boom. That was handy. And... oh, once again. Oh, this could cause... there we go. Less of a dangerously sounding snap, and more of a click. Well, it wasn't even a click, it was a cluck. Alright, they've definitely done some remoulding on these arms, because these look more comic-y than you'd expect. Well, definitely less Studio Series. So they've done quite a fair bit of remoulding, you know, just to get oh god, trying to prop the thing at a higher angle. There we go. So we can see what's going on. No. There we go. That's a bit better. So there we go. See a bit more of what's going on. So it's beginning to look a bit like a sentinel now. Okay, so do that. Bring this See, it's still not great, is it? You stay like that. Oh, Lord. Okay. See, you got the X that comes down here. When it comes loose. Okay, so it doesn't come that loose. And then we've got this that comes down. There! We've got an X-Men logo now, and there's his head. Lovely. There we go. Yeah. Waist swivel because of the transformation. Waist rocking as well. We're getting spoiled here. Right, so did that. Ah, we've got to flip all this back down, give him some backpack. Without making things crash into each other too much. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, this is proving difficult because these two bits are colliding with this back here, and there's not much give either way. So I can slowly do it one at a time, but you know, you just don't want to damage it. Yeah, I don't want to stress it either. Even though that's going to have to happen at some point if this blooming thing wants to get transformed. See, this is what happens when you model your base character after friggin' Cyclops. I wasn't going to say anything, but y'all know. Y'all know about Cyclops. He's the one when you play as X-Men as kids, he's the one you force upon that sibling or cousin you're forced to hang out with. Right, get that in there. Okay, so collapse the long nose into the back here. And then we're supposed to get... Yeah. Get the other part clipped onto the back. So he's got a pair of wings, which is not bad. So get them out and as even as possible. There we are. Lovely, lovely. Cool. Alright. So he's more or less done. And I've just seen the bonus thing, which you can sort of do. Alright. There we go, that's the base robot. The base X-Spanse, base Ultimate X-Spanse. Which is quite nice. The instructions say you can stand well. It doesn't stand too well, but I think that requires a little bit of finagling, a bit of futzing around. You know? Yeah. It doesn't stand too badly like that. There we go. So now we can add some accessories. So we can get the claws here. Can shove them into this hand there. I suppose we can shove them into either one, but the instructions say that one. So that's what we'll do. And then we've got the Sai Katana here. So shove that into that one there. There we go. Oh, he's a bit more armed now. Bit more ready for battle. The instructions also say, as I was trying to say a second ago, the instructions also say you can put these minifigs on here, which you can. And there you go. Not sure why. There's no pegs or anything, so they just stand there. I can kind of see why, but it's not completely necessary, although it is nice to have them together. But yeah, there you go. That's the Transformers Ultimate X-Spanse X-Men Collaborative. The only thing left is this bit here. Also, nice bonus feature. I'm going to knock these two off. That wasn't the bonus feature. This is the bonus feature. Flip his visor up. And there you go, he's got a face! How you doing? That's not a bad looking face either. It's a bit generic, I suppose. But then again, it's not supposed to be anyone other than a new character. Because it's the visor that flips down. That's the thing that gives him the distinction. I don't think they released any other tie-in media with this like they did with the Back to the Future and the Ghostbusters Transformers. But it's still quite a nice concept. Yeah, so it feels like the idea is that this Transformer has taken on at least 3 different X-Men characteristics: Wolverine, Psylocke, and Cyclops. There may be more that... Oh, God. There may be more that I'm not thinking of right now. And there may be others that are obvious to some X-Men diehards that isn't obvious to me. Because my thing is more Transformers than X-Men. Like I say, I wasn't originally going to get this, but the price and... The price was a good factor, and they're still not a bad price now. They're plentiful out there, so if this botched transformation has convinced you, then yeah, I think it probably is a must for any fan of both X-Men and Transformers. But yeah, there you go. The Ultimate X-Spanse. And I can't really get this thing to stand too well on its own. So yeah, articulation. I keep forgetting to go through this sort of thing. Articulation's not bad, nice and simple. We've got some nice chest shoulder joints here that go in out, so you can do shoulder rolls. Look at that. That's cool. And he's got actual shoulder joints as well. So yeah, you can flex. He can exercise. He can do aerobics. He can do it all. He's got a bit of a rock there for the. I think that's due to the transformation and the build of the figure. But it's a nice little bonus. The waist swivel is there as well, beneath the belt. His legs. Well, you kind of saw what the legs were able to do. Don't want to try and move them again because the ratchets are very strong and stiff. So do that in a warm environment, probably. But yeah, there you go. Ultimate X-Spanse. The X-Men Transformers Collaborative. Hopefully, next time we will be doing some other Transformers. Maybe. Hopefully some more actual video gaming as well. Gotta get round to Devastation sooner or later. But yes, hopefully the next Transformers I will do in a look like this will be the Tyrannicon Rex JP23 Jurassic Park collaborative. Many fingers crossed. And also before I go, this year, we're now in 2022, this year we'll see the 60th anniversary of James Bond coming to cinema with Dr. No, and it will be the 25th anniversary of Men in Black. Both of these properties have seen collaborations with Hasbro, I believe. Actually, well, no. Start again. Both of those properties I'll start again. Both of the owners of those properties, i.e., Eon Productions, Aston Martin, and Sony, all those organisations have collaborated with Transformers before. So there's no reason we cannot have those as collaborative efforts. A Men in Black Transformer and a Bond Transformer. If they do any of the Bond cars, they're going to do the DB5, the Aston Martin DB5. That would be amazing. We've already had an Aston Martin Transformer, an official one, in the form of Cogman for the Dark of the Moon and then Studio Series line. So we may get that turned into the DB10 from Spectre. But I think they will want to try and do the DB5. That's if they do it. Hopefully they do. And with the case in Men in Black, the car technically was a transforming vehicle anyway, but turn that into an actual transformer, you've got a good one, I think anyway. So hopefully, Men in Black and James Bond 007, those are the two next big collaborative efforts with Transformers. Fingers crossed! Anyway, fingers crossed, because of the X. Anyway, so take it easy, bubs. Wash your dang hands, obviously. Be Rawson to yourselves and each other, and see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Bye! Snicked.